What's up, everybody? Spundy08 coming at you here with a community question video. As my buddy Long Boys Post would say, there's a question down there. I've been noticing these community questions have become a pretty big thing, so I'm going to try to throw my hat in the ring and throw a few of these out. I just got home from work a little bit ago, got dressed, and now I'm going to go and pick up my little girl from the babysitter. Hopefully with the window down it won't be too much noise. But as I was coming home, I was thinking about getting into a game tonight. Really hadn't decided what kind of video game I was going to play, and as I was driving, I started thinking about how I didn't used to have to schedule my gaming time. I used to be able to just get off work, or not really work, but get off school and go play a game. Whenever I really wanted to, I could sit down and play a game. And now all that's changed. So I'm asking the community, this might be a question that's been asked and covered before and may not have, I'm not sure, but I'd like to know how your gaming habits have changed throughout the years. This might be an easier question for those of us who are a little bit older in the gaming community. And, you know, I'm sure everybody can answer it. I know when I was a teenager, it was pretty easy to come home and jump on the PlayStation and play some games. You know, even before then, come home, jump on the Genesis, play a game or two. And back in college, you know, get out of class, get to the dorm, system link up and play Halo, you know, whatever. But my gaming habits have changed a lot now that I've gotten older, and it's affected all aspects of my gaming, not just how much I play throughout the day, but also what I buy and what I do play. I used to play, you know, all kinds of games, and now, just due to time and even money, I don't play every game that I used to play. For example, I'm remodeling a house. I've got a daughter and a wife to take care of now. I don't spend as much as I used to. There's a lot of games that I'll put on backlog just for the fact that I want to wait till they drop in price. You do a lot of scheduling, at least, well, I do a lot of scheduling now when it comes to my gameplays, you know. I don't always have the amount of time that I used to have. I have to get my daughter ready for bed, pick her up after work, and then there's quality time with the wife I have to spend. I don't have the time that I used to have. So sometimes it'll affect even what I play. I don't play as many big games now, you know, 40, 50 hour games like I used to. You know, a lot of my, you know, RPGs and stuff like that, I don't get into them as much now because I don't have the time to sit down and play them. It's where my love for retro comes in too, because I can sit down and play a couple of my retro games for an hour or two and be satisfied with the night. I don't have to dedicate a lot of time to it. Games like Call of Duty and Battlefield have jumped up a notch on my gaming list now, simply because in a few days I can beat them just playing a couple hours a day. You know, a 5-6 hour campaign isn't near as hard to accomplish as a 40-hour story. So it affects all aspects. You know, I used to just come home and play when I felt like it. If I came home and wanted to go skating, when I got done skating, I'd come home and play. It affects all aspects of my gaming life now that I've gotten older. I've got responsibilities. You know, I've got bills to pay, a daughter to take care of. I've got a full-time job. I can't stay up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning anymore playing games like I used to. So just curious, you know, how much has your gaming habits changed? What do you do different now that you didn't do when you were a teenager? Oh, you know, I changed a lot. I still love games. They're a huge part of my life. I play as often as I can. but I just don't have the time that I used to have to dedicate to them. So I'll give a good example. The Last of Us is a game I really want to play right now. And I would love to play The Last of Us, but I can't afford to go out and drop $60 on a game right now, knowing I'm not going to have time to sit down and beat it. It's going to take me a while to beat that game, so I'll just wait till it drops in price, because I'm going to have to start and stop multiple times. And, you know, when the new Call of Duty drops, I'll be more apt to pick it up around launch, for the fact that I do like first-person shooters, and it'll be easy to just pick up and beat. So, you know, a few days, if I finally have a couple hours, I can beat it. So, just curious how your gaming habits have changed. Leave a video response. Let me know, man. I want to get into these community questions, but that's about all for now. Leave me some responses. Let me know how your habits have changed over the years. And I'll be shouting at you all later. Take care.